tested the likes of Dipendra Singh ID and Karan Casey, the senior pros. And this is a very young team. Plenty of debuts we have today. This is the first match of the bilateral series between Nepal and Canada. Here we go, the first delivery of Nepal-Canada bilateral series coming up. Dillon, who starts with the wide. Yes, it is.
Look for some early movement here. That's nicely timed towards the square point region and runs away to the boundary.
Really well. And all he had to do was find the gap, which he did. A brilliant shot.
Could see it kind of looks a flat deck.
Another beautiful shot. Again, the result will be the same.
Time of the season.
Too much of anticipation, too much of effort, and too optimistic, you'll have to say. Wanted to attack the stumps. Comes down the track straight away, and this is a massive hit. Vintage Kushal Butel and first six for Nepal. Rating so much. Let's have a look at this. Came down the track, straight over the side screen, and a massive hit. Kushal, meanwhile, has had a confident start. A beautiful delivery. That is a sight. Where are the photographers? In the Asia Cup. Played uppishly, which is the smarter thing to do, and he will get a boundary again.
I feel it's easier to switch from the longer format to the shorter one.
Oh, what a shot. What a beautiful shot was there to be driven, but the way Kushal Burtil has done it, exquisite.
He was hitting that right under his head. Beautiful shot right in the gap. Although you could see there are 4 fielders on the offside.
Asif Sheikh cuts this time. Straight into the hands of the fielder at third man. Unlucky, you'll have to say. A lucky wicket this time for Uday. Nepal lose their first wicket.
You could see cutting under the ball, was trying to get over the fielder around the point region, but just sliced away to the third man region. The squarish third man, a comfortable catch taken. Asif, he goes for 8. And talking about Rohit.
This is beautiful. Uday Bhagwan Singh had not given a single run in his first 9 deliveries. The 10th delivery has been dispatched in style by Captain Paudel.
Uday looking for some swing there, but slightly over pitching. Just timing it beautifully. Nice hands there by Rohit. Not much of foot movement, just played it to the line. Beautiful hands through the line of the ball.
Loves attacking the ball once again this time. Played brilliantly. Look at the wrist movement there by Kushal Burtil. Absolutely brilliant shot there by Kushal. Well, offered some rule to Kushal Burtil. Just walking down the pitch. And it's a... Well, Kushal Burtil strike rate. We were just talking about Kushal Burtil strike rate. 81 sort of length delivery. Pulled it. There's no fielder out there. A bit of lucky this time. Kushal Burtil could not connect it well. Once again, shorter delivery. This time pulls it and gone for a boundary. With this boundary, that's the 50. A good start. Still on the crease. He's completed his 50. Well, look at that balance. Look at that back foot balance from Kushal Burtil. For Kushal Burtil, The first half century in the series. Congratulations, Kushal Bhurtel. What a player he is. At the early phase of the innings, as a batter, you'll always have that struggling phase. This time trying to flick it straight into the hands. Another big wicket for Canada, and it's Surjit Singh who picks up the crucial wicket of the skipper. Gives his wicket away pretty cheaply. Thick outside edge. Top edge. Well, look at that. Rohit Kumar just trying to flick the ball towards the leg side reason. He was not there in the balance. The bounce, this time the bounce surprised him. Was not expecting that bounce from the wicket. Well, the new man in, Bhim Sarki. Beautiful delivery. Beautiful delivery. This time, trying to sweep the ball. Beautifully swept. The ball will reach the boundary. Till the 16th over, Kushal still hanging on to the crease and playing wonderfully well. Then we got some decent audience. Spectators as well. Some moves by Bhim Sarki. Well, that was not a bad ball. You could just see the field position. You just ball according to the field position, but you need to give credit to Bhim Sarki, the placement. There was a deep third man out there, but the placement, look at that. He's waited for this. He's waited for a while. Swing and a miss, and that is going to be a no ball. And what does that mean? Now you can clearly see that. Now this is interesting. A free delivery. Slower one this time. But there's a fielder out there. Good move there by Surjit. Bhim Sarki on strike. Last ball of the 17th over. Oh, that's going to be close and will drop in no man's land. They were looking for a single. And that brings the end of Ishojit's. That was a decent flight, but that will not be able to stop by the fielder. Good attempt. He will be disappointed. Has injured himself. Him with another boundary for himself. He should have hold on to the ball. Shots around those cow corner regions, so there's a deep mid wicket out there. Long on. Oh, that is gone. This is why you lead the team. The danger man departs. Kushal completely misjudged it. Saad tempting Kushal Bhurtel to come down the pitch. He came down the pitch and totally confused with the ball. Had some turn on it. And there you go. Kushal Bhurtel departs. Brilliant work. Brilliant work there by Saad. Kushal Bhurtel just coming down the track. Was trying to guide the ball. Well, a big wicket. A big wicket for Canada.
For both these batsmen to get those boundaries, those big shots, especially Kushal Malla. That's a close call. And it's given. The slow dreaded finger goes up. And it's the fourth wicket. 14 Canada, Nepal losing Bhim Sarki.
Sarad out there, you could just see the ball drifting in. Hit the back pad. Was there a bat, Sarad? Because you could just see Bhim Sarki pointing that bat towards the umpire. For Kushal Malla, toss spinner. This would be an interesting move. Appeal, confident appeal. Well, the smile from Kushal Malla. Well, it was looking close, Sarad. It was looking close. They've been able to pick up that consistent wicket. Nepal at the moment needs some partnership.
That's edged away. And it runs away for another 4.
You could just see, he just walked in towards the outside region. He was just trying to guide the ball. Gets that important boundary. At the last moment. This time Kushal Malla goes down the ground. And that's a 6. How long would you hold Kushal Malla?
Yeah, exactly. Saad just pitching up slightly. And the slog sweep that comes out over long on. Crashes to the tops. Near the stairs. Also got some part of the roof came off, you could see there.
This time offered room to Arif Sheikh to free his arms. The ball will reach the boundary. Not a good delivery this time.
That's one of the shots which Arif plays so well. The cut shot. It's given width, was short of the length, hit it over the point region.
Well, absolutely. So there was deep third man out there. There was deep point out there. But look at the placement of Arif Sheikh. Consistently asleep in pace.
That's it away on the mid-on. And it's a good catch taken there at long on. Couldn't time it well as Kushal Malla would have liked. Just miscuing it.
Talking about how dangerous he has been against Kushal Malla. Look at that. He was not in control. Kushal Malla trying to go over the mid-wicket region. Brilliant catch there by the fielder. A big wicket.
Beautifully taken in the long on region by Nicholas Kirtan.
Saad Zafar, the skipper, is enjoying out there. Saad already taken 2 wickets into his... And after that, the 2003, 2007 chance of a run out here, but the quick feats. Named the captain of the Canadian side in 2022. He's getting the ball to turn and bounce as well. A misfield there. And a much needed boundary for Nepal eventually. And Arif Sheikh has now moved on to 27. This was a short delivery. It was wide. Should have been only one, in fact. Yet another boundary for Arif Sheikh. Oh, that is very casual. He should have had his body behind the ball. The captain will have some harsh words against him in the dressing room show. Innings, you can say. After having his team in a spot of bother. Oh, this is close. The umpire thinks the ball would have missed the line of leg stump. And Nepali spectators cheering everything. Use the long handle. I think under 270 is not reliable. That was a slog. Not exactly what he wanted and where he wanted. But the eventual result is a boundary. And the senior pro had to come in and play this shot. As I said, not exactly where he wanted it, but eventually a boundary, and that's what matters. Full toss, easy pickings, and that has been smacked for a boundary. Nearly went all the way, but you have to place it well, and look at this, just help the ball on its way. Very frightfully tossed it, and the wicket is gone. Commentators' curse is what they call this probably. What a comeback by Uday Singh Bhagwan body. Kushal had the same tendency today. Was lucky. Oh, this send-off. I'm sure the match referee will have a word with him as well. And Arif Sheikh, the important man, has been dismissed for 38 or 50. Yep. Didn't work, but I think was a good idea. Pawan Saraf comes down. Was a test of his patience. You have got a sort of boundary at the leg side. You can just target those leg side region. 6 runs off the previous over. Appeal and given. Pawan Saraf cannot believe it. We'll have to see this. Yes, the ball turned and it's plumb really. 15 runs of 34 deliveries he played. And Dillon will be bowling his 9th over. 185 for 7. This is pulled high, handsomely, over the top for a 6. Much needed 6 this for Nepal. And deposited this onto the grassy banks. Absolutely brilliant there from Sompal Gami. And I guess this is the over, Sachin, that Sompal would be looking to target because Dillon has not been so good with his line and length today. 2 is the call. Fantastic batting. Fantastic batting. Continuing in from the Chova end. Once again, a shorter delivery this time, trying to pull it. Another boundary for Sompal Gami. Now Dillon needs to be careful while bowling to Sompal Gami. You could not afford to bowl those short deliveries. Oh, wonderful shot. And the fielder misjudged it. But anyways, it would have carried all the way. This is a proper cricketing strike for a 6. There was width offered. Look at this. Did not try to hit it hard. all bended cover drive for a 6. Wow, what a good looking shot this is. What a player Sompal Kami has been throughout. Playing his 50th one-day international this time, trying to go on air. There's a fielder out there, a bit of fumble, but taken a big wicket for Canada. And Sompal's wicket has fallen in this fashion. Sometimes not very easy, these high catches. That's the closest mountain from Kathmandu in distance. Slashes it to his reason. To the fielder at third. They'll come back for the second run. Close. Eventually they make it. And these two, both debutants. That means that Nepal not being able to post a big score. Now this has gone straight up in the air. And easiest of catches. Look at that Reason Takal just trying to play that full shot. Was not much in the control. Straight into the hands of the fielder. He will be facing the final delivery that's coming up. Drives it. And they think of the second run. This will be a run out. So Nepal have been bowled out for 2-2-3. They tried for the second run, which is not there at all. And this has been an excellent bowling display by the visiting side. 224 scored by Nepal in their allotted 50 overs, only 14 extras. And when Canada come in to bat, they'll have to chase this target and score 225. This was the bowling display. Dillon was expensive, but apart from him, let's have a look at the bowling display. Fantastic.
So it's game on now. Lolly to Aaron. Big shout. Not out given.
Played it long on the leg side, and that will easily clear the boundary for a maximum. Pressure on the bowler now.
See there, just a flick of the wrist. The mid on up, he fetches it off for 6 runs.
Effortless batting.
Using the pace of the bowler Johnson, that's 4 runs again. Nice bit of effort there by Lalit.
Full commitment.
Look at those people climbing in the trees, Abbas. Did you do that yourself sometime?
I would love to do that again. Here you go, Region. Wonderfully ball appeal.
Big appeal. Not out given.
That would have been a dream start, Sarad. Bit wider this time. And that will be a boundary for Navneet, punished in his second ball.
Nicely hit. A bit of width provided by Reason and no fielders there in the... So credit goes to him and the selectors as well to giving him an opportunity. That's his first wicket. He gets the breakthrough early on and how... Look at his emotions. Praying to God, thanking the heavens. Straight away makes his mark in the debut game. Gets Navneet.
About. Wonderfully balled. More closer to the batter this time.
Beautiful length. Around the good length area.
Pragat Singh, the right-handed batter.
He's played some decent cricket in Punjab. Played a couple of first-class matches. That's flicked away beautifully. Picked up off his leg pads. Made his debut in 2022 November against Bahrain.
Wonderfully fielded. Not allowing Canada to take that run, Pawan Saraf. You're witnessing cricket in the lap of Himalayas. It has helped Region. Another good ball, but that will sadly run down for a boundary.
That was just kind of a miss hit. It looked, seems that he was trying to flick it because half part of the bat. As both the in dipper and the outside. Swinger going in. That was just straight down. Fetched another 4 runs. Aaron Johnson looking impressive. Going around the 6 runs per over run rate. That's struck on the pads and given. The second breakthrough provided by Sompal. That ball just came in after pitching.
This is just what I was telling you about. Sompal needs to get a wicket and a big wicket. Aaron departs. The big player goes. Now it's Nepal who have got the good start. Look at that. Completely missing the ball.
Just playing across the line, Aaron. Feet.
Tried to play that one. Got the inside edge of the bat. That will gift Canada a single.
Good choice as well in this.
Lifted this one leg side and it will run itself to the boundary. Welcoming boundary for Pargat. Last ball of the over for region. Wonderfully driven and that will race itself for a boundary. Let's look at the score sheet.
Tall arm action, Pawan Saraf. And the reverse sweep comes out. That's beautifully played right in the gap. Runs away to the boundary.
Confidence says it all. Knew there was this gap. Wonderfully placed. Another boundary for Canada.
Proactive batting there by Kirtan. Straight away putting some pressure.
But when there is cricket, when there is Nepali cricket, it's always weekend for Nepali fans. It's always great to have that local support. Comes down the track, inside out. One bounce over the fence.
Ball back in to Pragat.
A beautiful shot again, inside out. Finds the gap perfectly. Second time Pargat Singh has played this shot against Lalit Rajbansi. The result is the same.
Well, you're just keeping the fuller length, Pawan Saraf. You could just drag your length back. You could force the batsman to commit.
Oh, brilliantly punched and gets a boundary. He waited and waited. And Pawan Saraf's struggle with the length continues.
Well, absolutely. That was not a length to ball to Nicholas. It's been so.
Oh, hello, you are on the screen. You are on the screen. Everybody is watching. Be careful. Let's have a look at this in the replay. Flatter one. Oh, that was close. Can he break this partnership? Meanwhile, the partnership now 49 of 63 have these two batted. Far too short this time. And the ball will go all the way.
This partnership is looking dangerous.
And he plays this shot time and again he collects boundaries over the extra cover region. Welcome to international cricket, Surya Taman, says the experienced Pargat Singh. Canada easy on top here. Paddle sweep now. All kinds of shot. Pargat Singh, you beauty. Scampering now towards the target. 128 needed. That's exactly what he does. That was played against the turn. He doesn't mind it at all. As 100 comes off for the Canadian team, Pargat Singh collects his 50 as well. What a fantastic innings. The first ball again. Played for Punjab. Well, that's a wide delivery. Keeper missed it as well. Agony for Nepal. 5 wides. And 1 towering 6. Comes down the track. Hasn't timed it really well, I believe. And an easy catch for Lalit. The crowd erupt in happiness and Pargat Singh has finally been dismissed. Rohit Paudel says, if nobody does it, I'm the captain. Give me the ball. I'll do it myself.
The ball got that elevation but could not get the distance. Straight into the hands of Lalit Narayan Rajbansi. A much needed wicket for Nepal.
Nepal cannot be complacent though. They need more wickets. Oh, this is a beautiful delivery. Rohit Paudel. I think the impact was outside the line of off stump. 25. Now small opening for Nepal here, but can they capitalize it is the question.
Very loose ball there by Lalit. No deep cover in place.
So you have to appreciate the intent shown by the Canadian batters. I think this comes from Puvudu's batting at 38 of 48. Sompal Kami will continue from the Chobar end. Driven this time and will find the gap and find the fence easily.
Driven that nicely. Weight over the ball.
This is another chase and another boundary. Paras Khadka, the secretary of CAN, he knows that the ball can come only one way. The ball will come into him and he's not scared of playing that kind of expansive drive as well, which gives him another boundary. So this is tremendous batting.
West Indies has played for under 19 West Indies as well before moving to Canada. He's driving Canada home. And he gets his 50 in quick time as well.
Just playing his fourth one-day international, Nicholas Critton, to come to them. This time straight down the ground. Well, Kushal Malla needs to break this partnership at the moment. Bowling changes. He wants the cricket desperately, and yes, absolutely. Kushal Malla breaks this important partnership. Well, you don't often see those sort of celebration from Kushal Malla.
Pumped up Kushal, as you said, Ayush. We don't see that kind of celebration from him. Maybe he was waiting for his chance. Being so hard on his fitness.
Driven this time. 2 is the call. Well, you don't need to run for 2. The leg side boundary is in the shorter one. Trying to pull. And he'll still get that boundary. 4 runs. Well, Nicholas Critton is enjoying batting here in TU cricket ground.
Batsmen need to go against the turn, and there you go. A easy catch towards the cover region. Picks up the second wicket. Not timing it. Neatly taken there by Som.
Well, Pavan Saraf continuing in from the TU end. This time just a bit of miscommunication out there. Could this be the opportunity? Some making us it difficult. Now, there is your wicket. That was the plan for Pawan. What a time to get the wicket. And what did I tell you, Ayush? Well, the plan has worked for Nepal. After the 2 left-handed batsmen came in the crease. Look at this delivery. Oh, beautiful delivery. Look at that turn. A much-needed wicket. And guess who? The man Pavan Saraf gets it. In its 7th over, picks up a wicket. Look at that. And the ball just pitching around that patchy area. Just like you said earlier, the ball turning in, coming in, the batsman completely misjudging it. And now Nepal can aim for glory in this match. Well, to all the viewers out here, I know that your heart is in your mouth. Nepal coming into the close of victory. 2 wickets needed. This game is getting interesting. Well, Nepal need 2 wickets. You could just... Well, slowly the finger goes up. That was not needed from Dillon. That was absolutely not needed. Playing against the spin. Trying to hit the ball, and look at that energy from the crowd. What an amazing delivery. Came so wide of his crease. Look at that. That's a plump LBW. And the umpire raising his fingers so slowly. It's such a heartbreak for the batter. Oh, that will run down, might run down, and it will run down for a boundary. Oh, and that is gone. Captain does the trick. Ishwar Jha trying to play fancy. That is the final wicket of the day. Nepal clinch a fabulous victory against Canada in the first ever ODI match. What a game this was. What a turnaround for Nepal. Drama all over again. It's Nepal versus Canada. What can you expect? This is what you can expect from Nepal taking on Canada. Drama anytime. Look at the celebration from the crowd. Oh, what a game we had. Oh my, Rohit Kumar Paurel, the man leading the side from the front. Look at the crowd, look at that happiness. Look at Chonti, he's smiling. Sompal Kami, well, at one point of time, the momentum was in Canada's favor. Just after the quick success and a wicket, Nepal just came back in the game. Well, what a game we had, what a game. Yeah, that is what he's saying.